I'm from the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? So it's everywhere. But I started the nonprofit out here in the Bronx, and it's about getting people involved within, I'm from the Bronx, but I started this nonprofit out here in Mount Vernon. And I've been going to a lot of people trying to get them involved in the community. And I have some dedicated individuals that help out a lot. And we do, you know, I don't want to pat myself on the back, but we are consistent with what we do. And we do a lot in the community. We give this, it's only March, and so far this year in March, we gave about 15 reclining chairs from Lazy Boy to seniors in the area. We have a commitment from Lazy Boy. Burlington Coat Factory, we've given brand new clothing, lots of clothing, brand new throughout the years. Nike boots, brand new.
Kenneth Powell boots.
Kenneth Cole boots. From Kenneth Cole. Kenneth Cole is a great philanthropist. A lot of his shoes are very expensive. But about a month ago, he actually gave 117 pairs of shoes to give out in the community of Mount Vernon. Then a week after that, he gave about 70 pairs of shoes to give out in Mount Vernon. What is that? America, what's the next, what's that? Good Morning America. Good Morning America just contacted us yesterday because, what is it called, Lowe's? The furniture. Lowe's, they had something there, they advertised something, and they're actually giving us over, Thomas, who's great. Thomas has to go pick it up, over $4,000 worth of, it's a brand new grill, outside, yes, everything that they had there, plants and everything. So first thing Thomas thought of, you know, what about those people who burned out just recently, about maybe about a week ago. We have someone else that's dedicated to our organization, Sonia Murray. Sonia Murray, she was right on the scene where the fire was at, and we go pick up pallets of clothing and all. Sonia's out there in the community giving it out. She's great. We have a lot of people that help us out in Mount Vernon, and we're thankful for that. Our new project, because of us going out on, I have a pickup truck. A young lady like me drives a pickup truck. So on the back of my pickup truck is great though, because on the back of my pickup truck, we go to local parks and we give away food items, healthy snacks, not so healthy snacks. You know, we always warn the parents like, this has sugar and be careful, you might have a wild one at home. So, but we give away, and so we saw the need as being so great when it comes to food insecurity. Food insecurity, you could tell the difference when you're dealing with youth. You could tell the difference with a youth that's actually hungry and a youth that just wants a snack. And so we're actually getting ready to launch and I'm hoping I can get some volunteers. I took, you know, she said want to honor for women's, and I said, you know, it's only a couple of, I just only had a couple of days notice, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to talk about our project that we have. So this food project, it's a food truck. We're almost finished purchasing this food truck. We hope to have it launched by this coming Friday, which is Good Friday. This food truck is about combating food insecurities. So we're looking for volunteers to help out. We're looking for people that's willing to go back to their churches. You know, I don't know how much of an exaggeration it is, but I'm told Mount Vernon has over 600 churches, whether it's in corner stores, basements, cathedrals, you know, and it's only 52 weeks.
That's only 400.
It's only 400, you know, it's only 52 weeks in a year. And so our food truck will operate on Saturdays and Sundays and Mondays. And the great thing about this food truck is the idea of churches coming outside of the walls, you know, because true ministry is about meeting the need and really getting out there ministering to those who are sick, because, you know, we believe that everyone in church, you know, is pretty much well, or, you know, God is working on their healing. But if we can have witnesses out there by feeding, and giving drinks and all, it'll be a blessing. So what we expect is that one church, you only have to donate your time and sponsor one day out the year. And sponsor the food truck with food. This is a full kitchen, a stainless steel kitchen, brand new, where we'll be able to feed the youth and the homeless for free. And we find that Monday through Friday, most kids, youth, are able to count on a meal, breakfast or lunch, because they're in school. But because of finances being thin, resources being thin on weekends, parents having to work, some kids may miss that meal. And so our goal is to make sure no child goes to bed hungry. We go out during the night, 12 to 2, we feed the homeless. Sonia goes out during the night, feed the homeless. And not many people, I don't know how many of y'all actually see the homeless, because they're in vans, cars, train stations, but they're out there and the need is great. So anybody who's interested in volunteering, giving back, we are asking for donations when possible, but just having those hands on a plow is greater than those donations, So anyone, if able to go back to your churches, anyone who knows of anyone who's interested in helping, please contact us. Our contact information is on those papers. We have a volunteer sheet here. Oh, I think she gave them out. So we have a volunteer sheet here, we have a donate sheet here, if you will. If you can, if you can't, it's okay. We're gonna keep it all in prayer. And God has brought us this far. Today, to date, we have collected close to $22,000 for this brand new food truck. We have a little bit ways to go, just a little. And I'm very hopeful about some mail coming in, because a gentleman contacted me through our website. And he said, I'm gonna send you a check. He didn't say the amount, but he said, I'm gonna send you a check that's gonna bring you, very close to your amount needed. So, we thank God for that. We thank God for all those who are considering helping, supporting. We thank God for all the prayers, because prayers are much needed. Yeah, prayer, I tell, somebody asked me, what can I do for you? Just pray, because prayer is powerful. Prayer have got me through so many things, so many things. So, I don't normally say anything about me, I talk about 914 Lock. 914 Lock, it's my passion, it's my heart, and it has become a lot of people's baby. So I have a lot of people that care about that project just as well as I do, like Thomas, Sonia, David, Glass, and my friends who always support me, Cynthia, Cece, my niece. We are really blessed. And so I'm excited to find out more information so I can be able to join this chapter, to be able to do what is able to be done in the community, because that's what we're about. We can't stay still. We support the community, we support the homeless, we support the seniors, and we support the youth. Since last year, we started a girls program. It's called the Mount Vernon Girls Grace and Grit program, where we just recently came from Washington, D.C. by partnering with the Rotary Club. We had a whole charter bus full, and it was a blessing. A lot of kids got to see what their history, get a glimpse of history, because a lot of that is out the school books these days, So they was able to see, and it was a change of the atmosphere, within Mount Vernon. So, and that's what it's about. We want to be able to show them something different. Because when I was being raised, I was raised by my grandmother, and a lot of us don't have grandma and auntie around no more. So we have to be able to step in and support as best as we can. So I don't have much more to say. If you guys can really please, get with your friends or the people at your church home and ask them about where they support this great project. Because this great, I'm not saying that I'm a little biased. I'm not just gonna say it's great because it's a baby of mine for a long time coming. But I'm saying it's great because we're gonna feed the Mount Vernon community for free. can you imagine that now this, Mount Vernon has no shortage of food. You have many churches, okay? You gotta give it up for the churches out in Mount Vernon, because you have many churches that do give food. But when you're dealing with the homeless population, a lot of what they own is on their person. They can't carry canned goods and rice and beans. You know, a lot of these places are giving chicken and fish now. But they can't carry that, and even if they was able to carry that, where would they cook it? Where would they cook it? So that's what I mean about this. This is the first of its kind in Mount Vernon. This food truck is the first of its kind in all of Westchester. And, you know, I'm actually looking to see if the county gets involved and try to help support us, for the simple fact that, you know, a lot of us, you know, you have your own responsibilities, you know. This is tax season. It's tough for a lot of people. Not everybody get a refund. You got to pay out. So it's tough for a lot of people, you know. So we want to see who else can get partners from all over the county to see who can help us. And so far the help has been, you know, great, and it's very much welcome. So if any one of you can, if you want to reach out to us, our information is on the leaflets that was handed out. And I want to thank you again for inviting me. Because this is Women's Month, and yeah.
Phenomenal woman.
Yes, thank you. Thank
You
you.
are.
This is,
What you're doing is phenomenal.
I appreciate it, but I don't do it by myself. I don't, because I'm not a good driver. I've had my license forever. I'm not a good driver, and I got a driver there that drives.
And I had to give it
But
up.
toot your horn.
Toot your horn.
Right, thank you, Tom.